I believe so. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It is. Hello. I'm having problems here. You can hear me a little bit though. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why my video is not working right now either. It's just I had to. I'm the defendant in this matter. Well, I I'm going to need clarification on that process. I mean, basically, we're 13 months into this. I haven't had a probable cause hearing. So I mean, I haven't had a probable cause hearing. They haven't tried to set up anything with this. It's I mean, I didn't participate in that. That's yes. They refused to cover the issue. Well, I kept trying to bring up probable cause, and they kept making excuses to not let me bring up probable cause. I mean, this thing's been kicked around, so I couldn't bring it up. I mean, the original court hearing was scheduled for a Saturday. It was transferred up to county without any kind of acknowledgement, no, without a hearing, without any notice to me. I called Patterson Municipal Court and found this out. It got sent back down after the prosecutor told me that I was being treated as a victim, with indications that, well, what she said was it can't be dismissed at the county level, which, without, I mean, there was no paperwork made for this. None has said that so far, though, and I've asked several times for them to, no one's confirming that. Say again? Yes. No, we've never really gotten to that stage. The prosecutors' offices of both Bergen and Passaic County attempted to slip me a CD with the surveillance video on it, but significant portions of that video have been edited out. And it's no, I don't think so at this point. Further on, I just so I can bring it to your attention with this. I mean, the report itself, I mean, I suppose that they proceeded on probable cause with the report that was filed. I received 1 page of the entire report instead of the 7 pages that are now part of the file. When I was released from custody by the Patterson Police Department, I believe they. Yeah, which I believe they did probable cause while I was in a holding cell. I suppose they probably could have had me participate in it as well. But I mean, the report is completely deficient on anything resembling probable cause. There's no interview. There's no statements from the business owner. There's significant facts that are in conflict with other police reports filed by the Patterson Police Department.
Okay, I'm going to determine that. If you are correct, we will have a probable cause hearing. Okay?
Yes. I mean, I have to make sure that everyone's clear on what I'm noting. There's been
100% clear.
yes, there's been efforts to avoid doing that.
I know you brought up in the past. I have to tell you now. Any court session is not allowed to be recorded or transmitted in any way, shape, or form without permission from the court, according to Supreme Court Directive. I believe it's 11-20. Okay, just so you know that, and it kind of is in the rule too at 7 colon I believe 8 7:8-8 C kind of supports that too, about the court administrator being responsible to the AOC for transmitting any transmission, audio or visual, or both, on the court. Just so you know that. I know you brought that up before. Okay, sir.
I understand your position on that, Your Honor. I don't agree with that's what the directive says. I've covered this before. Well, I mean, I can't see anything in there that would reasonably say that I can't record something in this situation. I'm just noting for the record. I'm just noting for the record.
I'm not here to argue with, but you want to notice that in my court, I obey that directive. Okay.
Well, I'll do everything I can to help you obey that. It's just that, you know, with the way things have gone with this, I'm not necessarily the kind of person that's willing to just let people, you know, proceed on a record that's basically to this point been based on people checking off boxes so it can move forward. And that's, you know, I understand. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying.
I'm going to. I want to be thorough. I want to make sure that you're innocent until proven guilty in my eyes and in the eyes of the law. The state is going to have to prove you guilty. Mr. Stanziel just got this case. I know surroundings that if the complaint says, because I have that. I don't know where, when, and how though this all arose, and I'm sure it will come out if the case goes to court. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to order discovery between the state, Mr. Stanziel, anything you tend to use against Mr. Cubby to produce before the court in the way of evidence, testimony. I want you to make sure Mr. Cubby has all the videos, if any statements made by witnesses to this matter, whether it be police officers or other witnesses. I want to make sure that everything that you're going to use to bring before the court, if you decide to try this case, that you please give Mr. Cubby full and fair disclosure.
Judge,
okay? Mr. Cubby, I'm going to ask you the same. If there's anything that you feel is necessary that you plan to use in your defense, if it comes to a trial, that you make sure the state is privy to that information also. That's my order. Let's do that within 2 weeks. Then what's going to happen, get ready, Mr. Stanziel, get your witnesses for, I'm going to determine whether or not there's probable cause to issue these complaints against Mr. Cubby. If I do, then we'll proceed to trial that day. If I don't, the case is dismissed, and that's it. That's the way I look at it.
Judge,
okay?
It's my understanding, Judge, there is a video, and the owner of the store is going to provide that to me care of the court. So once I receive that, I will send that out. I do have a package here from the court. I believe it's everything. This is the best I can do. But I just want to confirm the email of Mr. Cubby. I have it as drc@drc-law.org.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, very good. Okay.
Oh, Your Honor, just as I just wanted to clarify quickly regarding the video. The issue is that there are portions of the video missing. So when I'm going, if there's anything further that I need, it's going to be what the raw video was.
You bring that discovery issue, you bring it up, and
Yes, I understand. I just wanted to make a record of it.
it's going to come into it before the court, then we'll make a decision to that. Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Cubby, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I believe we've met before.
Oh yeah.
I've been in your courtroom a couple times. I think over in Hawthorne.
I can't see your face, so I can't put the sound with the face. Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, very good. All right, Mr. Stanziel, Mr. Cubby, we have the ground rules. Let's take care of this. This case is getting a beard, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Davenport, what's the next matter? Say, Mr. Arias.